my head and it's fucked me up. Wish I could believe that I'm enough, but we all know I won't have the heart for that. Hollow in my chest, that's a heart attack. Trying to look past the past, but it's all I have. Broke inside, I can't feel sad, eh?
Bro, are you depressed?
Yeah, man. The last 3 months, bro, so much shit has been going through my head. Like,
Jesus.
this
Yeah,
opportunity, man. I wasn't gonna pass this up.
It sounds like you've been going through it. Holy shit, man. Like
I appreciate this like opportunity.
yeah, bro. It's good
so
that
much
you're able to properly, get your heart out there. It's good to hear. Obviously, not great to hear.
Yeah,
but it's it's good for you.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that you shared it with us, man. Yeah.
I've made an Among Us rap.
Let's hear this.
There's an imposter among us, 2 in fact. One was seen venting, awareness he lacked. Now that he's gone, there's one more left to find. He's killing us one by one, but acting as if he's kind. Who do we vote for? Who's acting sus? The vote is over now and everyone's making a fuss. It's yellow, clean fade, green shouts to me. But ain't me and ain't them, then green it has to be. Green has won again, he's all clever like that. Next time I see him look away, I'll get to stab him in the back. I ain't playing around, gotta get this insta kill. My mama told me one day I gotta harness my skill. Hey.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another Manchester United watch along, where today we have got sorry, something in my throat there, but we have got Manchester United versus Aston Villa on Boxing Day, and I just want to say a massive Merry Christmas to all of you lovely people out there. And I hope you had an amazing Christmas. I hope you had a great time with your family and everything. But we are hopefully going to have a good game today. I don't imagine so because it's Aston Villa, so I do expect a battering. But you know what? Let's see what happens. I'm feeling positive, especially with the lineup. We'll get the lineup on in a second, but I'll just tell you it is Andre Onana in goal. Wan-Bissaka on the right, Delô on the left, Johnny Evans and Varane at the back. So not too bad, as strong as we can really get at the back there. Kobe Mainoo starts again for Manchester United. Christian Eriksen's back in the starting 11 with Bruno Fernandes just ahead of them. So it will be interesting to see how that midfield pivot works. And then Rashford is back in the starting 11. Garnacho on the left, Rashford on the right, and then Højlund up front. So it's going to be hard to break down this Aston Villa team, but there's a slight chance, especially with, I feel a lot more confident with that team. I think that team's a lot stronger than what we've previously gone with. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Let's see if we can make this what's it called? This setup a little bit more festive. I think if we made it a little bit more festive, it would look better. Let's do. But yeah, let me know your score predictions in the chat, and hopefully United will deliver today. Hopefully United will deliver. But we'll have to just wait and see. Yeah, kickoff is about in 5 minutes-ish, you could say. Excited for that. Excited. And also make sure to share around with your friends and family. And then we are going to be, I believe, I could be mistaken. I am. We have this game, and then we have Nottingham Forest on Saturday on the 30th of December, the second last day of, and that will be the last game of 2023. So, yeah, looking forward to that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I'm just trying to see if we can get some Christmas decorations for you lot, so it feels a little bit more festive. I can get something like, the players are out of the tunnel now. Let's get this. Let's get that. Okay, we're going to try and make this a little bit more festive. We're going to switch to the second screen as well. And then we'll see how that goes. We're also rocking the blue shirt, just because I felt like today, if you guys have been watching the channel for a long time, you do know that we had a good run of games at the beginning of the watch alongs with this. So I thought maybe, just maybe, it can bring some luck back to the channel. So yeah, we're hoping that is the case, but you never know. You never know. So that is your lineup to the right of you. And it's going to be interesting. In terms of Aston Villa, their danger men are Ramsey, McGinn, Watkins, Bailey. And they've got a strong back four of Konza, Diego, Carlos, Longley, and Digne. Obviously with Martinez in goal. So it'll be interesting to see how they get on. Definitely. Kambawala is also on the bench for us after making his debut against Manchester United. So we'll see how that gets on. I have just dropped my light. Yeah, the lighting setup is a bit different now. I'm gonna get the lighting setup will be better on Saturday, but it isn't great for now. But that's because of certain situations. But yeah, let me know your score predictions in the chat. Jeff says, "Oh, have you got a haircut?" Yes, I have indeed. It was like a couple days ago. Just thought I'd freshen it up a bit, especially for Christmas, you know. And hey, Josh, hope to see. Hey, Josh. Heart says Manchester United 2-1. Head says 3-0 Villa. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Jeff. Hope you had a wonderful day yesterday. And a good Boxing Day. Boxing Day is always a good day. Especially with a lot of friends and family. And mince pies, pigs in a blanket, and just a whole bunch of other food, isn't it? I'm going to go for a 1-1. Head says 2-0 Aston Villa. Heart says also 2-0 United. But I'm going to go in between and I'm going to go 1-1. So yeah. Or 2-1 United is what my heart says. I think it's very, very ambitious, or it's very hopeful to think that we're gonna score today. Let's try and get Christmas. Let's try and get something up, yeah. Oh my word, we're gonna get... Okay, we need to make sure we start the timer at the right time. Bruno Fernandes will kick us off at Old Trafford. We are finally back at Old Trafford. No away days anymore. So maybe that'll give us a little bit of a kickstart. Maybe that'll give us a little bit of hope for today. Players take the knee. No room for racism. What was I gonna say? I was like, as much as taking the knee is a big step, I also... Oh, flip, it's on 4 minutes now. Why is it on 4 minutes? Okay. We're going to set that as 40 seconds. And then we're going to start at the right time. Garnacho has it, yeah, and gets it to Rashford on the right-hand side. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, there we go. Here's Diego Dalot and Bruno. United starting bright here. Good chest by Højlund, and now here's Garnacho. And Garnacho is offside. Okay, let's see if we can get some festive... Let's see if we can get some festiveness in here. We'll get that in. And then we'll put that somewhere over. You know, we'll put it over here. And then we'll put it behind me. Yeah, it's probably not great having it right in front of my face, is it? So we probably will put it behind us. There we go. Okay, and then let's get a... Why don't we get a... We can get a little Christmas tree over on the desk there. Why not? It's gonna be massive, yeah. Yeah, that's not ideal. This is massive. You can see it on the right here. You can see how massive it is there. Anana with the ball here. There we go. There's a little Christmas tree. There's a little Christmas tree. So it's Merry Christmas. Obviously, it's actually, technically, it's a little bit stupid because we have got Christmas stuff on, and it's we actually have to wait. We have to wait. Technically, on a technicality, you do have to, it's 364 days until Christmas. So, you know what? Probably, maybe you shouldn't have the stuff up, but you know what? For the festive joy, might as well. Might as well. Oh, this game's going to be a very interesting one, and a one that keeps you on the edge of your seat. Hopefully, I don't want this to be another snooze fest of a game. I want it to be similar to Manchester United versus Chelsea. Tim99, welcome to the chat. He's going for a 3-1 to United. Bro is festive and he's in the happy spirits because there is no way that your head thinks that we are going to win this 3-1. But if you do turn out to be right, hats off to you because you are top of the FPL or close to top of the FPL. So you are clearly amazing at predicting stuff. As John McGinn takes a shot in the box there. And then Jeff says, I hope Sir Jim walks into the dressing room before the game and told everyone that you are on notice, so better be before me and start now. Yeah, here's what I will say, I think Qatar would have made us one of the best teams in Europe in the next 4 or 5 years. And I think we would, if Qatar happened, I think we would be up there with City and Newcastle just because of the amount of revenue that the amount of money that we'd be getting and the amount of stuff we could do. It would just be, we'd become an oil club, but that's what makes City so successful. Unfortunately, though, we do have Sir Jim, but it is better than just having the Glazers. So I do expect a lot of change. And I expect there to be a lot of changes in the summer, especially regarding our signings with new directors of football and new renovations being made around the stadium and the training grounds. I think that's as far as Sir Jim's stake goes. But yeah, it's not the best scenario, but definitely helpful. As Ollie Watkins tries to keep that in, but is unsuccessful. Tim99 says too much wine. Too much wine. Yeah, he's a little bit drowsy from last night, I guess, from Christmas. Fair enough. Enjoy the holidays, man, I guess. But yeah, that's all. That's all for now. Here's Leon Bailey. Interesting that they haven't played Diaby, one of their key players, but Aston Villa have a plan, I imagine. A little bit physical on Rasmus Højlund from Diego Carlos there. Okay, let's keep an eye on this game. But we're also going to keep an eye on other stuff as well. Like the Twitter space and what they're saying about the game. Good pressing from Højlund. Great pressing from United, and now he has Eriksson. Good play to Højlund. Højlund tries to cut in. Good idea Wrong execution. Digne, good ball in. Delo gets out. That's good play, good play. Good defensive cover by Diego Delo. And we do come away with the ball, actually. Diego Delo, actually, no, never mind. He gives it away to John McGinn now. And he wins a corner off Rashford. You can't believe I'm saying this, but as an LFC fan, but I hope Villa gets cooked or a draw. Probably the best scenario for a Liverpool fan at the moment, yeah. But we'll see. I don't expect a cooking from United. But I wouldn't mind a scrappy 1-0 or something, you know. Just something to go into Nottingham Forest with, and because we are almost halfway through the season. Jacob Ramsey under pressure there. Oh, Rasmus Højlund. Rasmus Højlund can't get the touch. Højlund should do better there. Always wanted 100% sale. Didn't get that, so I just have to hope the gym can get at least some of the football operations right finally. 100% Jeff. It's not the best situation, but we have to make the most of it. It's better than having the Glazers here. It's better than having the Glazers with full stake. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Johnny Evans getting a bit physical with him, but he does actually do it fairly, and now he has got Nacho, and he can't get around Matty Cash. Just kick to start the United attack. Little bit not great from United in the first few minutes. I'm gonna get I am off screen right now, but you can see me now. I might just get a jacket. I might just actually, you know what? I'm getting the jacket just in case. Wan-Bissaka, that's gonna be a good win now. Garnacho, and that'll be Kobe Mainoo's. Let me actually just do this. Guys, sorry, South Africa problems are crazy. It's you either you can't supply your own cold weather, so you have to supply your own cold weather. It doesn't come naturally, especially in December. December's been crazy. It's cooking like crazy, so you have to kind of electronically do it. So I'm just switching that off now. Rashford has started with plenty of intensity, which is good to see. Yeah, the entire team has. Good strike there from Eriksen there, just outside the box. But very positive signs in the first 10 minutes from Manchester United. This is how we started against Chelsea almost. Can't really connect with that any better. Christian Eriksen. It's a good stop from Martinez. Needed dealing with, and it was dealt. Bailey, good coming across by Evans, because Bailey got around Delo very easily there. Sure. This is actually a very exciting game. Boxing Day, Aston Villa is a very exciting game. Here's Lucas Digne, puts the ball in, out by Delo. Garnacho challenges Leon Bailey. It comes back into the box of United. Bruno gets clear, only as far as Watkins on the edge of the box. And then Rashford backheels it, actually. But it comes back out to Aston Villa, and Aston Villa will have more of the ball. They are in a more dominant position than Manchester United. And now here's Rashford. Good ball to Bruno. Unselfish play, and Bruno is fouled on the ball there. Now here's Rashford on the left-hand side. This is where Rashford can cause danger. Rashford against, yeah, oh, brilliant. Oh, almost some sumptuous skill by Rashford and Bruno Fernandes. Good playing out from the back from Aston Villa. But positive signs from United. One thing that people do, one stat that I will give you out is Aston Villa are great at catching people, and stopping and like preventing playing such a high line that they do get caught from counterattacks, but they are very good at defending it. One thing that I will say is Rashford's best asset is in behind and where he is on the counterattack. Pace, speed, and agility and power is his strong suit. So maybe he can use that to his advantage in today's game, because Villa will play a high line, and we won't have a lot of the ball, but when we do, we have to make the most of it. We're just looking at this. I don't know why this the stream just stopped for some reason. If you are new in the chat, make sure to get your score prediction in the chat. We've already had. I'm gonna count Jeff's predictions as 2 different predictions. So we've got 2 wins for United and 1 win for Aston Villa. No in betweens. No in betweens. Ramsey seems to be playing out wide for Aston Villa. He's gonna be a handful for Wan-Bissaka. As he gets him behind Wan-Bissaka now, Wan-Bissaka does very well to get back, and then backheels it so calmly to Varane inside his own box as well. That's so calmly done by Varane. Oh, beautiful play by United. Now Garnacho is with some space here on the counter attack, but puts the ball to Eriksen, and Rashford is behind him. And now Bruno trips it to Eriksen. Oh, very, very nearly. Good play by United. Very fast attacking play by Manchester United. The movement was nice and quick. The movement and the understanding between the players was there. Now here's Jacob Ramsey against Wan-Bissaka. Passes back to Douglas Luiz. Bailey shot gets blocked by Evans. Ramsey reminds me of a Jamal Musiala type player, you know. Very fast, very agile, very low center of gravity. No, very good at dribbling. Yeah, he's going to be a handful, but if I know Wan-Bissaka, I know he's very good at one-on-ones. Good cutout by Kobe Mainoo, and Varane gets clear. Bruno. Wan-Bissaka, Kobe Mainoo, and he's got space, and he's going to launch it for Rashford, but it's just cut out. But that is going to be the plan for a majority of the game, is to just launch it into Rashford's pace and hopefully abuse the fact that he's got great attacking power and skills. United are playing some good football today. Yeah, they are. For some reason they are. But one thing we know with United is as soon as we concede, our heads drop. So we cannot allow goals into the box, and we cannot allow balls into the box. Otherwise, that will lead to goals. And as soon as goals happen, our heads collapse. So yeah. Beth United says last decision every time, doing the right things and started well, just can't finish our dinner. 100%. We need to start making the right decisions in the final third. Oh my word. Delo's just giving it away to Leon Bailey. Oh, great cutout by Johnny Evans. Brilliant cutout. Delo needs to be so much more careful than that. Bruno, ball over the top to Rashford, but Martinez is there. Can Rasmus Højlund open his Premier League account today? Don't understand why Delo plays at left back. He's terrible there. He's pretty terrible. I think the reason why Delo gets so much game time, is because he's probably one of our only fullbacks, besides Luke Shaw, who actually puts the ball in for our attackers. He has Jacob Ramsey in the box for Aston Villa. Good block by Mainu. It comes straight back to Ramsey, though. Out by Varane. As far as Konza. One thing... but I think Delo gets so much game time because of the fact that because of his attacking assets, but he is defensively very poor, and commits a lot of mistakes. Yeah, but I do think I do trust him a lot more at left back than I do like Serge Reguilon. He shows a lot of passion, Reguilon, but he's just really poor defensively and attackingly. I don't know why we got him. Cucurella, Cucurella wouldn't have been a bad shout, but I don't see how Reguilon succeeds. Oh, good block by Bruno, and Bruno tries to meg in his own box. I don't know why he's trying to do that. Foul by Bruno Fernandes. On Dendonka's head, it seems. It's a little high, but I don't think it's very close. I mean, Dendonka goes down holding his chest, and then he ends up holding his face for some reason. So, free kick for Aston Villa, yeah. Leon Bailey standing on Andre Onana. And it comes, and it's straight in. And John McGinn opens the scoring for Aston Villa. And I think it's another poor defensive display by Andre Onana. I think Onana's just been done. Straight through Onana. Wow, he's terrible. Literally. Okay, let's take a look at this. Does it get a nick? Does anybody touch it or does nobody touch it? If John McGinn's just curled this in, then it's just a goal. Nope. Not a single touch from Watkins. Does Diego Carlos touch it? I think it's just one of those where it's just Anana's just been caught out by a great free kick by Aston Villa. Just outwitted by Aston Villa there. I think they're looking at it. Otherwise, but I think that's a goal. No touch. Yeah, that would be a goal. That is a goal. Villa lead. Just poor keeping by Andre Onana, I think. Mate, don't ruin your Christmas. Just switch off and relax. Hey, I'm doing it for the love of the channel. I do this. I'm only doing this because I need to do the stream. I would not be watching this game otherwise. I would not be watching this game. But I do appreciate the concern for me in take one. I wouldn't be watching this, trust me. I'd be enjoying my Christmas. Not watching this, but yeah, fair. United's worst flop in years. I mean, Maguire came pretty damn close. Do not remember what he did literally 2 seasons ago. Varane, pretty bad clearance. Bruno. And Højlund doesn't make the run. People are saying and calling for Onana to retire. AFCON is coming. We'll be free from this keeper soon. Bailey's mind games on Onana. This keeper. Such a shocking goal to concede. Onana is a gift that keeps on giving. Oh my word. Oh, almost a beautiful layout from Garnacho. Diego. United defending set pieces this season is dreadful. Rashford in and screaming for the ball, and no one getting their head up and looking for him is crazy. So, United trail. One mark by Dallo. Oh my word. Longley's been completely unmarked. It's 2-0 to Aston Villa. Then Donker finishes his dinner. Oh my goodness, man. It's just gone from bad to worse in seconds. Dreadful marking in the box for Manchester United again. I wouldn't be surprised if United fans start leaving the stadium in 26 minutes. Dendoncker just pokes his toe out. That's just dreadful defending. No leg stuck out from Varane, from Højlund, from Evans. Nobody marking Dendoncker in the box, and it's just... And it's all Longley. Shocking as always. We're a bloody joke. Same old. Same old. You know what? At least we got a good mince pie, you know? Or got half a mince pie, yeah. we'll do that to numb my misery. My goodness, we are shocking. Here's Eriksson, blocked by Konza. And there's Eriksson, offside. Can't defend, can't score, it's just flipping crap. Keeper again stood on his goal line and not commanding the 6-yard box. I don't think that second goal's on Onana. I think it's just on the team in general. And by the way, we've already lost this game. We don't score goals here. That too. We haven't scored goals, and we haven't scored a single goal in the last 4 games. Capitulation FC. Yeah, as soon as we concede one, our heads drop. We can't get back in the game. For flip's sake, says bouncing balls. Interesting name. I told you. This is terrible. I love mince pies. Fast. Mince pie is the best part of this game, you know. Is Hoyland gets a nutmeg but can't get the ball. ENOS director Brailstorm. What's his name? Something with a B. But ENOS director. In the stands there for Manchester United, and you can see how crap we are. Kobe Mainoo comes away with the ball in midfield, and it gets it back to Johnny Evans. Oh, Eriksson, great ball to Bruno Fernandes. Shoots and it's wide. Villa have passed the ball a lot better than us. We just find a way to give the ball away again and again. Yeah, I'm done watching this crap, says Donny. Hopefully Arsenal blanks tomorrow. Yep. I don't know why you had any hope in United in the first place. No finish from Bruno Fernandes there. Oh, great touch. Delicate touch by Rashford gets good cuts out, because I don't think Hoyland was doing much there with the ball. So the delicate touch from Eriksson, and then Rashford just takes the ball. It's just, I think if he went near post, I think he might have had a better chance. But good play, good play. If you have Den Donker in your team, you're sorted. You're sorted. Garnacho tries to win the ball. Oh, that's great play. Now it's Garnacho is in. Oh, puts the ball in. Hoyland's got to slide for that. He's got to slide for that. Bruno. Garnacho. And it's going to go up to Dendoncker. And it's going to be a foul on Garnacho. Oh, goodness. How do we come back from this? The problem is we can't score. So, yeah, we can't really come back. If United losing still hurts. But then you know what? But then I don't know what to tell you. It's the norm now. Really looking forward to United on Boxing Day. Let's have it. Oh no. Here we go. Man is also coughing. Yep. It's bad. It's bad. Ericsson blasted into the wall. Oh no. And he stumbled as well. And it's gone all the way back to Onana. Two 0 to Villa is crazy. Let's not act like Villa's a bad team. Villa's the third best team in the league at the moment, because it clearly shows. Nobody's finding the runs that Rashford is making right now. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Johnny Evans finds Garnacho. And that's Bruno into Højlund in the box. And Højlund. And now that's Rashford. Good shot. Good stop. Oh. Rashford's been our best attacker so far. I think Højlund seems hesitant to shoot. He's lost all confidence. Champions League games really carried him, and then really carried his confidence, and now it's just on the floor, I think. He's just so hesitant to shoot, Højlund. Old Trafford is falling down. Ten Hag is a flipping clown. Da 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 da. Oh my word. Oh, good ball. Delo in the box. Great defending by Diego Carlos. Great defending. I think that might have been called offside, you know, if it was checked. Is this a corner or is this a goal kick? I think it is a corner. And we're just taking a look at a potential penalty on Rasmus Højlund there. So, Manchester United first corner of the game. Bruno puts it in, and it's very easily taken out. We are crap at corners or at set pieces, and we are also crap at defending them. Offside. And Jacob Ramsey is the one that's been fouled there. Brilliant defensive line by Aston Villa, though. The coordination is crazy. Good attack, good attempt by Rashford, though. It is centre of the goal, but Rashford been our best attacker so far. Fouled by Alejandro Garnacho. See, the problem is, I think I might have torn my left abdominal or something. I hurt it, so now whenever I cough or laugh, it's tightening, so it hurts so much. I'm trying not to cough, but I can't help it. Rashford into Højlund. Hold up play. Gets it to Diego Dalot. Dalot puts the ball in. It's straight into Martinez's hands. Aston Villa fans are chanting. You're getting sacked in the. You're getting sacked in the morning. Bruno taking a penalty for Ronaldo. Just send it into Rose. It is hilarious. Oh, no, that's the penalty that he missed. Like a season ago. Yes, Bruno finds Rashford. Kobe Mainoo shoots. Fouled in the box. Goes down. Offside. Yeah, definitely offside from Rashford. But definitely having Rashford on the left-hand side is helping so much. You can see he's for some reason. Why is Rashford, who everybody thinks is the most direct attacker, he's actually our most creative winger on the like that we have, apart from Sancho, who's not in the squad at all. Here's Kobe Mainoo. Will get pressured down by Ollie Watkins. And does very well under pressure. Here's Varane. Now Wan-Bissaka. Bruno. Now Garnacho. Garnacho will try and attack the space, which is not much of. And gets it back to Mainoo. Now Bruno. Crosses it in. Blocked. Mainoo out. And that's going to be Rashford's ball. And now Delot's ball. And then Rashford's ball again. And then Delot's ball again. And then Eriksen's ball. And then Aston Villa's ball. And that stays Aston Villa's ball. Eriksen. Oh, Garnacho almost feeds the ball beautifully to Rashford. Almost feeds the ball beautifully. We have to at least get a goal back before halftime, says Jeff. We do need a goal back before halftime because otherwise it's gonna be hard work. Because we do like to concede early at halftime, don't we? We do like to concede early. Oh my word! Konza's just ran through our midfield. Bailey. Projected shot. Projected pass to Digne. Digne in. David Luiz. And now McGinn. Konza. Finds it on the edge of the box and blocked by Varane. And Diego Carlos gets it now.
once in your life feel the stinging burn.
That's Varane. That's, oh my word. Okay, good play by United. Now here's Wan-Bissaka. Mainu, Varane, Onana. And Villa come straight back at us with it. Now Dendonka. With a second to think.
Defense is wet. Someone get Martipello on the line. This is wet. This is downing tools. Drowning.
Good, great ball from Bruno to Rashford. Rashford can try and open up Villa's defense. Gets around. Good shot. And it's just on the side, the side of the net. But brilliant ball by Bruno. And this is lovely play by Rashford. But Højlund does not get into the right positions as well. That's why Rashford has to shoot by himself. Just doesn't connect with it well. Yeah, it doesn't connect with it well.
Bloody hell. Wetter than a mermaid's chuff. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. 2-0. Fucking hell. What the fuck?
And that's it's brilliant football. It's just we can't score. Højlund fouls there. City are currently 4th, but the ginger-haired man is most likely making his first appearance this season tomorrow. Watch as City flips the whole table around. I'm telling you, City are still going to win the league somehow. City are still going to somehow win the league. They were if you've seen the table of positions at Christmas versus at like in the last few years, there was a season where City were 8th and they ended up coming first place. This is 21-22 season. It's Garnacho. Garnacho for Manchester United. Shoots! Side netting. And he's offside. What? This Aston Villa offside line is just crazy though. This guy seems excited for it. His offsides are killing us. Villa do have the best record of catching teams offside. So it's not really a surprise that we can't seem to stay onside for the counter attack. So we're just gonna need one, or we actually need two now, I guess. Garnacho. That's gotta be a foul. Ref says play on, and it's gonna be Garnacho's ball. Willian did mess that up a little bit though. Yellow card for Jacob Ramsey. Winger shooting from silly angles 3 times in this game instead of putting the cross in. Rashford's generally our only good player. Our forwards are crap. Onana still has 4.5 years left on his contract. Manchester United fans are dying. Bruno. Oh, my word. Jacob Ramsey with a sublime touch. Offside once again by Bruno Fernandes. A lot of offsides for United. 6 offsides, 0 for Aston Villa. Oh my word, Anana's hit it out. Højlund is properly offside. And that's going to be half time. So, United fans not happy, especially with the scoreline. But it is half time here at Old Trafford. And it is 2-0 to the good of Aston Villa. Dendoncker with an assist and a goal. And Manchester United with simply put, absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing from Manchester United so far in this game. And Ten Hag's got massive things to change. Otherwise, as much as I wouldn't, and that my reasoning isn't because of the great season, it's because of the fact I simply go for the fact that I think giving a manager time, it will eventually work. It will eventually come right. Especially, I mean, last season was kind of his filler season. He kind of just worked with what Ollie. Actually, I'll get to that in a second. Let's work on the stats. This sucks. Rashford done good. You know, big junior. 100%. I think Rashford's been our best player of the half. Which, spoiler alert, I do think he's been our best player of the half, which we will do in a second. It's this offsides. Yeah, the offsides are very annoying. But Aston Villa, to their credit, they are very good at moving as a defensive line. Which is one as a centre back myself, I do know it can. It's one thing to do it to make sure that you're making them offside. It's so hard to get the synergy between all 4 of your players at the back to make sure they're all behind the player so that there's offsides. And Aston Villa, for somehow, some way, know when to do it, and they know how to do it perfectly. So Unai Emery has got that to an absolute T. Zog says Onana is the worst keeper in the league. Don't matter what anybody says. Manchester United fans, you let this man disrespect you. Disrespect your GOAT, back him. Manchester United FC have scored 18 goals in 18 and a half games this season. That is mental. We actually genuinely have. If we don't score in this game, we will have scored 18 goals in 19 games. Goodness gracious me. We would have conceded 25 goals in 19 games. Schochen. It's bloody Schochen. Anyways, okay, so stats are 50% possession. Interesting. So pretty even on that front, which I thought would have been a little bit higher for Villa. 6 shots to Villa to our 7. 3 shots on target, and theirs are 2 shots on target. So also pretty even there with what actually we've had more. 210 passes for pretty much each team. 81 versus 77% pass accuracy. 4 fouls each. 1 yellow card for Villa. 6 offsides. And for us, 0 for Aston Villa. So really the only thing in it is the offsides. And clearly, as you can tell by the score below me, it is also the scoreline. The scoreline is the biggest difference and the most important difference. So even though the stats might say one thing, the scoreline says another. So yeah, we need to start finishing our dinner and putting those shots past the goalkeeper, because otherwise we're going to be in big trouble. We need to put off a Boxing Day miracle. But let me know what you think of that first half, and then we're going to, what we always do on this channel is we give our best player of the half and our worst player of the half. Now, I'm pretty sure it's pretty easy to tell that Rashford is our best player of the half there, but I would say maybe a special shout out to players like Eriksen or Varane or Wan-Bissaka. They've been pretty solid, but I think Rashford's been our most threatful player, and certainly our best attacker going forward. I think Højlund, the one thing I'll say about Højlund is I think he's lost confidence. I don't know why, but I do know why. It's because he hasn't scored in 14 games for Manchester United. But yeah, unfortunately, he just can't really get off the mark in the Premier League, and that is due to his lack of service, and that is turning into also a lack of attempt for running, and we've gotten to the scenario now where Højlund is making the wrong runs, he's committing the wrong fouls, he's not doing his great work from back to front of goal like we know he can. He's gotten very irritated and also lack of confidence. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but he's gonna have to persevere and he's gonna have to get himself in the right positions, because this could really be the day that he could get his first United Premier League goal. My big fear is now for a poor performance in the second half again and another battering. The weird thing is, Jeff, as much as I know we haven't been, the weird thing is, right, is I think we played well. I think that if we knew how to defend set pieces and finish one-on-ones, we'd be ahead. But I think overall the game has been on our front. It's been us. It's been like 60-40 to us, I think. Just we can't defend set pieces. Because they've had no attacking threat other than set pieces. Let's point that out. We have had a lot. We just can't score from set pieces, and we can't finish our dinner in one-on-ones. But Rashford has been immense so far. Shout out to Rashford. Yeah, but Rashford has been a breath of fresh air to what we've had recently, especially flipping Anthony, flipping Stoke City Brazilian fidget spinner. Can't be bothered with this man, bro. Is Anthony on the bench? Or is he? He is. So, yeah, that's the reason why. He's just dropped. Which is turning out to be a great... Oh, my word. If Sancho could just flipping apologize, man, we would be sorted. I think Sancho on the right, Rashford on the left, supplying Højlund in the midfield, in the middle. I think we have a banging front three there. Shouldn't be booing a trying team at halftime, in my opinion. I'm still scratching my head on why Eriksen let that pass go. He could have scored. Emery's on the touchline. Telling players what to do. Then you have the bold fraud just standing there like a brat. Oh my word. Where will the goal come from? If it's gonna come from anybody, it's gonna come from Marcus Rashford. This is when having Casemiro in the team would have been so helpful, because having Casemiro from set pieces and in midfield would have been so helpful. But we don't. Casemiro, Bruno, and Kobe Mainoo midfield. Oh my word. Imagine. We haven't seen a Prem goal from United in almost 7 games.
Can you believe it?
On our way to 14 losses in 27 games. What a season. It's absolutely dreadful, man. Absolutely dreadful. I'm trying to see what else is happening. But what I wanted to make a point on Rashford. On Ten Hag. The reason why I will never be, or I won't say I will never be, but the reason why I'm not Ten Hag out is simply because, for one, I know that if we get another one, I don't think there's a better manager on the market. Two, I think that if we get another manager, it's going to be the same story, rinse and repeat. It's going to be a manager. You can have a good first season, have a shaky second season, maybe even have a better second season, and then third season all collapses. That's how it happens with every single manager we've had since Fergie. It's not going to change anything. That's the point. Third point would be also, the reason why I always come back to this is because every single time I'm so close to saying, you know what? We need to sack Ten Hag because look at the state we're in. 14 losses in 27 games is absolutely atrocious. Get him out. And then you look at 2020-21 Arsenal, 21-22 Arsenal. 8th place, second season. You know what? Arteta's got more time to do it. 8th place. Those entire 2 seasons, Arsenal fans were saying, Arteta out, Arteta out. You know what? Arsenal's owners did? They ignored all of it. They ignored every single. It wasn't a goal. There wasn't a game where he was under pressure. They ignored all of it. And then the second season, in top 4 the entire of the season. Bottles top 4 to Tottenham. Arsenal fans screaming, Arteta out, Arteta out, Arteta out. They don't sack him. They back him. They back him. They back him. Oh, look at this. Now they're top of the league for majority of the season. Yes, they bottle it, but that's because they don't have a winner's mentality yet. So then some I won't say all, but some Arsenal fans were like, Arteta out. But some of them weren't, obviously, because they come second. So then they come second, and they just bottle the league City, but they should have won the league, you know? Third season, now top of the league. And on their way to potentially, if City don't do what City do best, on their way to winning a Premier League. What I will say is, I'd say just give Ten Hag the time. If we're in the same position in the next 2 seasons' time, I'd still give him, after the season, I'd still give him next season and the following season after. And the reason for that is because I think last season was a team where he inherited players. He inherited Ollie's team. He inherited Ranić. He inherited Moyes. He inherited Mourinho's. All of those players, right? Majority of those players he didn't sign. And he had to work with what he had. So you know what he did last season? He literally played the complete opposite of the football he wants to play. He played low block. He played stay compact at the back. Do not concede. Counter-attack FC. And that's what we were. And that's why we had such a strong defense last season. And we had such a great attack last season. And we didn't have a great attack last season. But we scored because we'd score 1 or 2 goals. This season, he's got some of his players that he wants. But he's tried to implement. Last season was him just steadying the ship, making sure that United do well. And he massively overachieved. We were just hoping to be in Europa League. He got us to 3rd spot with 75 points. Got us a Carabao Cup and got us to an FA Cup final. Think about how crazy that is. Think about the crazy first season he has after inheriting the worst United side in Premier League history. Now, going into his second season, he's tried to implement his new way of his style of play with the players who don't know how to play it, and he's got the players who also know. He's got players in, but he's only got 4 or 5 players in who can sort of play his play style. One of them, Mason Mount, has been injured a lot. Another one is 20 years old and is young and inexperienced in Rasmus Højlund. The other one is Onana, who just for some reason just has flopped in the Premier League and just can't seem to rejuvenate his into career. And then Amrabat, who's just off it. He just can't adapt to the Premier League. So the reason why I wouldn't say sack Ten Hag is because I think the same thing happened with Arteta. I think Arteta inherited a squad from Emery and he inherited a squad from whoever the last manager was. And he had to gradually rinse out some players like Aubameyang, Lacazette, and all of them. Had to bring in his own players like Odegaard, develop Saka, develop Martinelli, bring in Declan Rice, bring in Thomas Partey, bring Saliba from loan, bring Ben White in, bring Zinchenko in, players like this, Ramsdale in Raya now, and then after got that, he didn't just start going well. He didn't just start playing well. He still finished 8th, and then they were gradually getting better, and then they became a team. That's what I think we need to do with Ten Hag. I think we need to allow him to try and get his play style, and it won't be pretty. We probably might finish outside the top 6 this season, but we've got to allow him to try and sort out his play style, and it won't look like it as a play style, but he's trying to, because he doesn't have the players to do it yet. January's got to be a big thing. The summer transfer window is going to be a massive thing, especially for with the Ineos thing. And then he's got to get some players more that can do it. Next season is going to be a big season, and then after that is really the decider. That's my stance on it. That it's really it's really tough to just lay claim and say that Erik ten Hag is is a manager with no style of play, because we clearly saw against Ajax that is just not the case. It's just not the case. So yeah, let's get ready for the second half. I don't know why this thing has started now. There we go. Okay. Let's get this second half underway. Can we see an improvement? We've got the mince pie, the rest of the mince pie in the mouth. Can we see an improvement in the second half? Second half, about to kick off, yeah. And we're on the way. What I will say is I don't expect something different because of the fact that our heads drop. I don't think we have the mentality to come back. But if it does happen, credits to the team. But they need to prove it. No, never a foul. And it's a foul. Never mind. Very impressed with Rashford at the moment. He's finally put in the hard work and looks good. 100%, Jeff. 100%. Foul by Diogo Dalot there. Header out by Dalot. Put in by Bailey. Out by Varane. Good defending by Varane. Goal-saving challenge there. To second FRC maybe. We can always hope. I'm not happy with that lineup. Alright, never mind. Bruno into Højlund, into Bruno. Great ball. And now here's Rashford. Lovely ball to Garnacho. He's got to finish. Gets around the keeper. Shoots. Scores. Come on. United are back in it. 2-1. 2-1. Beautiful. Beautiful from Rashford. Beautiful from Garnacho. We're back in it. Come on, boys. I beg this is not offside. I beg this is not offside. This is lovely play by United. Lovely play from United. It's Bruno into Højlund, into Bruno, into Rashford. And then, is Garnacho onside? I think he is, and it's beautiful. The weight of pass and the pass from Rashford is sublime, and then Garnacho just gets around the keeper and slots it in the goal. Lovely, lovely play. There we go. There we go, United. There we go. I thought Garnacho might have messed up the one-on-one. But very composed, Garnacho. And he made sure he got it on target. Come on, United, says Jeff. Come on, United. Could it be a Christmas comeback? Oh. Lucas Digne might have injured himself here. Could be a double blow for Aston Villa, could it? Oh my word. There's no shot this goal has been ruled out. Game's rigged. Game's gone. Game's absolutely gone. The game is absolutely gone. Game is absolutely gone. Sack VAR, man. Sack VAR. They can't even do their damn job properly. Sack VAR. Don't even show us the lines. Anana collects that. Was a beautiful goal. Story of our game so far: paid professionals, they can't score and they can't stay on side. Christian Eriksen almost finds the ball there. Diego Carlos gets clear, and that's Rashford. And Bruno tries to feed it back to Rashford. That's Eriksen. Tries to feed the ball in, and it's going to let that out. Rashford's in. Puts the ball. It's a horrendous ball. It's a horrendous ball across the goal. But very good work from Rashford. Very good work. Yeah, Edwards offside. Never mind. Hoyland plays like he's on 200 ping. Bruno. Garnacho. Bruno. Oh my word, the ball to Hoyland was almost so incredibly sublime. Oh man. It's heart crushing. Heart crushing. They keep finding a way to screw us over. Indeed they do, Jeff. Indeed they do. Good cutout by Varane, and now here's Bruno. And Bruno cuts in and gets the ball. And that's going to be Bruno, and it's going to be Rashford in behind. And that's going to be... Oh my word! That's a horrendous challenge. That is a horrendous challenge on Marcus Rashford. That has to... I think if he gets the ball, then... The problem is he crashes into Rashford straight after. If his studs are up, it's got to be... Oh, that's a filthy challenge. Oh, it's horrendous. He gets the ball, but he takes out Rashford. I reckon that's a red if that's United, but it's fine. I don't think it's a red, but I think it's a red if it's United. It's the same way I think it's not a goal for Villa if it's United, and the same way I think it's a goal for Villa if it's they were in United's position. Never red, and Rashford pulled out. If he's gone and committed, he'd have gotten there first. Garnacho. Bruno shoots and troubles Martinez, but not too much. Bruno's been sound attacking wise. Wan-Bissaka, good cutout. All the way back to Onana. We lose every week. We lose every week. You're nothing special. We lose every week. Wan-Bissaka. Andre Onana, ball over the top. Bruno. Oh, the death ball to Rashford was almost seen. I mean, it was seen. It just wasn't. It was almost executed. Bruno. Ball into Rashford. Lays it off. Garnacho. That's going to be a goal. That's going to be a goal. I don't know why Højlund doesn't touch it, but it's Garnacho with the goal. I'll take it anyways. Please, I beg you, this counts. Please, I don't want to celebrate too hard because of this damn VAR. It's the same two players again. That's 2 goals for United. One of them is only one of them is gonna count. Bruno Fernandes with a great cutout. That's gonna be onside. Rashford's gonna be, and Garnacho is onside. And Garnacho finishes dinner. 1-0, 2-1 to Aston Villa, but it's 1-0 back. One goal back. Unfortunately, Højlund. I would have liked to see Højlund score that. But it's the same combination as the offside goal. Rashford's been man of the match for me so far. Out of both teams as well, by the way. Apart from maybe McGinn. Oh my word, what a stop, Onana. Oh my goodness, what a stop. McGinn, now he has Leon Bailey. Now Konza, ball in, and that's out by Onana. And Leon Bailey and Jacob Ramsey, oh my goodness. Corner to Aston Villa. The goal drought is over. Højlund. Over the top. Højlund's just lost all confidence, man. Shame. He's like Weghorst, who just couldn't score. And then when he finally scored, he like almost teared up. Oh my word. Douglas Costa should score from there. I mean, Douglas Luiz should score from there. I mean, Diego Carlos should score from there, sorry. Here's the low. Rashford. Gets around Dendonka. And Højlund runs away from the ball. Good cutout by Delo. Come on, boys. Let's be up for it. Let's hope VAR doesn't intervene. Oh, they can't. Those twats can't intervene now. Rashford has been supreme, says Jeff. He's been incredible this game. Incredible. Oh my word. Evans just been done by Watkins. Over by Onana. And Garnacho's going to get that. And Garnacho's here. And he shoots. And he's wide. And why does he take it on himself? He's got people next to him. Oh my goodness. He's got to start looking at the striker, man. He's got to start looking at our striker. Oh my goodness, man. Højlund will never get a goal. If Højlund doesn't get a Premier League goal, it's because of players like Garnacho and Anthony who just don't pass the flipping ball to him. Rashford passes in that position there. Aston Villa holding up the ball, yeah. Rashford, now Ericsson. Oh, can't feed it. Oh, come on, boys, come on. Intensity is building. Could it be a Boxing Day miracle? I beg. It's almost. Oh, Rashford. Ball over the top to Højlund. Oh, he's gone down in the box. Flags up for offside. I think Diego Carlos knew it was a foul, but it was offside. Yeah, it was definitely a penalty if it was onside. Oh. Varane. Now to Onana. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Yes, Mainu. Back to Varane. Chips it over to Rashford. That's never reaching him. Oh. That's United. No, it's a Aston Villa ball. No, it's a United ball. Johnny Evans all the way back to Onana. U-N-I-T-E-D. United are the team for me. Come on, boys. Kobe Mainu tries to find Wan-Bissaka. Never reaching Wan-Bissaka. This is why you play Marcus Rashford on the left wing. His passes are incredible. Rashford is cooking, man, and is not even smiling at all. He means business. Garnacho is still proving to everyone that he's the best left winger, and he's the best winger, best youngster in the world. Sorry. That's Garnacho in behind. That's Garnacho. And he tries to get in the box. And he wins the corner. Draw is no good here. Gotta go for the win. Gotta go for the win now because we have the momentum, yeah. Ericsson, ball straight out, and that's Bruno Fernandes. And now Ericsson. Bruno, that's a terrible ball in. Out by Wan-Bissaka. And that's going to be Varane. Ericsson. Mainu. Rashford. Now Rashford can be dangerous on the left-hand side. And Delo doesn't step in, but that's going to be Aston Villa's. Garnacho is good, but I don't think he's the best youngster. One of the best, 100%. One of the best teenagers for sure. Best teenagers in football. Let's see the other teenagers. I want to see. He's definitely better than anything Liverpool or. I mean, is Saka's now not a teenager, so he wouldn't. Wait, let me. Garnacho's here now. Garnacho, lovely ball to Bruno. Bruno slips it. You know, Garnacho can get that. Yes! Garnacho goal! Gets in! 2-0. 2-2. 2-2. We're back in it. Garnacho is the main man today. Oh my word. Alejandro Garnacho. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. Get in. Whew. 2-2 says Jeff. Get in. Come on, United. Loose ball from Aston Villa. Garnacho wins it, and then it's a lovely ball to Bruno, who whacks it into the 6-yard box, and then Garnacho just smacks it into the goal. I don't know if it takes a deflection here. Let's take a look here. Bruno, and then Donker, little nick, and then it's the deflection off Douglas Luiz just makes it even sweeter. It makes it even sweeter, that goal. Douglas Luiz has been a pain in the arse this game, and that makes that so much nicer now. Makes it so much nicer. Nathan said even after the second wait. Shh. Oh my word. Villa on the attack now. Oh my word, McGinn. What a block, Evans. What a block. And that's foul on Bruno. That's a foul on Bruno. No, Elliot is better. Donny, that's crazy. That's crazy. You think that's mental if you think Elliot even scrapes the surface of Garnacho's boots, you are crazy. It is so much better than anything Liverpool have. Anything Liverpool, anything Arsenal, anyone have. It's so clear. Even after the second goal done, he says, Nathan. Yes, sir. Bruno needs to calm down and take control of his temper there. Ericsson. Oh my word, never mind. I was going to say, if he found that ball to Garnacho, but Garnacho, he did actually find the ball to Garnacho. It's just that keeper was off his line very well. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Garnacho. Oh, no. Now McGinn's got it. And that's going to be Johnny Evans' ball. And that's Onana. And now it's Delo. And Delo just gets rid. And Højlund does very well. And that's going to be a foul, surely. That's a foul. Gotta be a foul. Yellow card for Diego Carlos. Gets rid. Højlund does so well to draw the foul from Douglas Luiz. Diego Costa. I always get those confused. Yeah, Nathan, you heard me. Javier is a youngster at Liverpool and that tops Garnacho. You are on drugs, Donny, if you think that Elliot is better than Garnacho. Elliot's nowhere near Garnacho's level, man. Garnacho's at the levels of the highest teenagers. You can put Elliot in the Kobe Mainu bracket. Even then, I think Kobe Mainu just might overthrow Harvey Elliott. Kobe Mainu crazy, man. Bruno. Bad ball. Wan-Bissaka commits the foul. I need to go to the bathroom, but I don't want to take my eyes off this game. I do not want to take my eyes off this game. Oh, come on, boys. The counter-attack is so on. Rashford tries to get around Konza. Doesn't work. We've bottled that, man. 4-on-3. Rashford into Eriksen. Bruno. Mainu out to Rashford. Ball in. Oh, just Højlund can't get there. Rashford and Delo. Can't keep it. Diaby and Zaniolo are coming on. Come on, boys. Should have gone to the bathroom during the substitutions. Oh, Rashford's on. Rashford is a little bit injured. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. What? This time. I'm back. Ooh. And I didn't miss anything. Thank goodness. I did not miss anything. McTominay and Anthony coming on. I beg not. Please, no. Ten Hag, do not do this to me. Do not do this to me, please. Ten Hag, man. Please. Eric, man. And I did not miss anything. McTominay and Anthony coming on. I beg not. Please, no. Ten Hag, do not do this to me. Do not do this to me. Oh. Oh no, please. Rashford looks injured, yeah. Rashford's coming off. Brilliant game though. And Kobe Mainu. Oh goodness, they're gonna throw the game for us. Let's put Garnacho on the left, and then. Oh no, wait. And okay, it's right. What I've noticed now is Rashford actually played left wing and Garnacho played right wing. That could be. Oh, Anthony's won it. No, you idiots! You are so footballing. Your football IQ is zero. Why take Maino off for McTominay? Ridiculous. It's the dumbest thing I've ever. I don't know why Ten Hag has done this. It's probably the stupidest thing I've ever seen. But you know what? It's fine. Bruno in. Højlund! Get in! Højlund! Oh my word! Højlund, Manchester United Prem goal! Get in! Oh my word! Villa have capitulated and Højlund has got his goal! He's got his goal! Oh my word! Get in, United! Get in! Oh my word! He's got his Prem goal, man! Get in! He's here to stay! Oh my word, this is gonna give him so much confidence. This front three, oh my word, we're gonna be cooking! Oh my word! Rasmus, man! Oh my word, first goal, Højlund does it finally. Off the post and in. Oh my goodness. Get in. Rasmus. He came from Atlanta to the Big Reds. Oh, beautiful, Rasmus. Beautiful. And we scored from a set piece. I'm still waiting on a miracle today. Oh, get in. We got the miracle. The Højlund lookalike. We finally got the miracle. Oh, goodness. What a challenge to now. Get in. United. Get in. Absolutely get in. Absolutely get in. I need to go for a split second. Give me 2 seconds. Villa haven't scored? Yep, Villa haven't scored. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh my word, oh my word, oh my word. This team, man. Oh, they mess with my heart, but this the unconditional love I have for this team. I mean, for this club, man. This a gym effect, says Jeff. Says Jeff, bro. Tim says Santa. Tim's it's a Christmas miracle. Hoyland, beautiful. Into no, Garnacho's never getting that from Ericsson. I was wrong. Get in Hoyland. Daquan. And imagine I didn't watch. Imagine I didn't do the stream and I didn't watch this game. That's crazy. Got to give it to United. What a comeback. Yeah, really, Liverpool out. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Oh, my goodness, man. From 2-0 down. This is Manchester United. Beautiful from Delo. And Garnacho can use this now. Goes out wide. That's a bad challenge. Straight into the book. The thing is, we have actually played better than them. Especially in the second half. Garnacho ball rolls it out. Konza. Oh my word, man. The absolute scenes. He tells United he's staying here. He's here to stay. Rasmus is off. Oh. Who's on? Oh. I'm gonna put McTominay striker then. I'm gonna put McTominay over there, and then I'm gonna put. Oh, I don't have. Okay, I'm just gonna keep Hoyland on there, but we do actually have another. We do have the. We have the. I still need to make the profile picture over here. For, Kambuala or whatever his name is. I think that's his name. Come on, boys. The pressing. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, no. Nine minutes of added time. It's now 5 goals and 1 assist in 14 starts of the season. Playing under pressure and still 19. Brilliant, brilliant goal. Oh my word. I've literally eaten a whole box of chocolate while watching this. So nervous. That's crazy, Jeff. Let's all laugh at World Cup winning Emiliano Martinez, says Noah. Noah's finally back in the chat. It's great to see you, bro. Great to see you. I mean, I've seen you in real life, obviously, but the peeps in the chat. Oh, Bruno, we gotta capitalize on this. Come on, man. This is Garnacho for the hat trick. Come on, my boy, for the hat trick. For the hat trick. Cuts inside. Shoots. That's terrible. He's got to cut in and go back out. Hoyland. Kambuala are 9 minutes of added time. Yes, we are United. We concede two poor goals early on, and we hope to score. Garnacho is him, man. Garnacho is him. Hoyland is him. Oh. That's bananas every day. Oh no. Dan Gore and Hannibal are coming on. I love them, but this is not the time to be throwing them into this game. We can't be having 3 academy players that have just come out of the academy this season on to reserve us, I think. Pure emotion from Hoyland. Look what it means to him. Manchester United score a goal after 4 games and they didn't even get to celebrate it. Garnacho's coming off. So Dan Gore comes on. We'll put Hannibal over there. And we'll put Dan Gore over here. Oh, Villa on the attack. Oh my goodness, man. Zaniolo. Come on, boys. Let's hold on. Out by Delo. Gore and Mabry coming on. Oh, they are on. But that's what Jeff said. Yes. Well done, Delo. Foul. We might have found our front three of Rashford on the left, Hoyland in the middle, and Garnacho on the right. Screw Anthony, man. Let's not do that again. I reckon this is the start of something. This is the start of something big for Hoyland. If Rashford continues to start, then I think it's something big. Bruno now to Hannibal. Brilliant play by Hannibal on the left hand side. 97th minute. They're playing around from the back, Villa. Dan Gore gets clear. 1 more minute. 1 more minute. One more minute. I'm still waiting on a miracle today. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. That's going to be Delo and Zaniolo. It's a foul from Zaniolo and Delo. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle. Come on, boys. There we go, Dan Gore. Manchester United fans chanting, we want Glazers out. Come on, boys. Let's just end the game. United! United, get in! Oh, we've won it. We've won a game of football. And we've won it in the best style possible. From 2-0 down to 3-2. And the good thing is it was even a good performance. Oh, my word. What a win. Jeff says, finally, United have showed some teeth and fight. What a win. Glory, glory, Man United, says Jeff. Oh, my goodness. It's a Christmas miracle, and we defeat Aston Villa at Old Trafford. 2 goals from Alejandro Garnacho, and the big goal from Rasmus Højlund. And that is the reason why we win, and it's the start of something big for Rasmus Højlund. He gets his first Premier League goal. Oh, it is sweet. It is sweet. Make sure if you haven't already, to subscribe, because we're going to be posting some juicy Rasmus content on the community page, so make sure to be subscribed for that. But oh my goodness, the buzz I am feeling, I've never had so much love for this team this season. This is crazy, dog. It's crazy. Oh my word. Oh my word. Sure. Brilliant team effort. Brilliant team effort. Get in. Get in. Glory, glory, Man United. What a game. What a game. Definitely game of the season. It's got to be for us, you know? It's got to be. It's absolutely got to be. Whoa. See what happens when you play Rashford and Bruno in their respective positions. 100%. You actually get good players. Garnacho 2 goals. Højlund goal. 2-0 comeback. 3 points behind Man City. Back in the title race. What a day. I don't know about back in the title race, Trey. I do not know about that. But one thing's for sure is we are 3 points behind City. We are 3 points behind City. We have played 2 more games than them. Oh my word. We're still on -4 goal difference, which is quite funny, compared to Chelsea 11th and on 1 goal difference. Oh, but my word, man. My goodness. So, as it stands, we're on 31 points. We reach our 10-win threshold. What a win. And the players go giving a standing O around Old Trafford. Oh, my word. What a way. This is a great way. I mean, they spoiled our Christmas in the midweek, but they've redeemed us. They've redeemed it on Boxing Day. Now let's please United, let's take the same passion into Nottingham Forest on Saturday. I beg. Let's go and thrash them. I beg. Please, please, please. Oh my word. Oh, my throat is not sore from screaming so much. Garnacho 2 goals, Højlund's first goal, but Rashford man of the match. 100%. Rashford is my man of the match. of pure ability in what he did today. Special shout out to Bruno though. Special shout out to Wan-Bissaka and Varane, and then obviously Garnacho and Højlund. Obviously, just every single part of the team was just, apart from Onana. Thanks as always, Josh. No problem, bro. We are actually, for once in a lifetime, going to do player ratings. But this time, it's with some joy, and it's because of the Christmas. We probably won't be doing a lot of player ratings, but I feel like the player ratings are deserved for now. The player ratings are deserved. Oh. Oi, 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 man. Yes, man, this team plays with your heart, but I love it so. I love them so much. I love this club, man. I love this club. Let's sort this out. There we go. Oh, okay. Probably. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. And then that is fine. There we go. I'm still waiting on a miracle today. Come on. Get in. Get in. Let's see if we can refresh and see if this works here now. We're hoping. I don't think player ratings are here. Let me quickly see if I can. I'm trying to sort out player ratings for you lot. Otherwise, we are going to have to end stream. But oh my goodness, I'm so full of chocolate. Don't make me run. I might just rewatch that game tonight. I might just rewatch that second half tonight, man. Honestly, oh my word, the absolute scenes, the absolute scenes. Let's get this. There we go. There is the player ratings I'm looking for. Okay, there we go. So, Andre Onana in goal. Didn't really do much, but what he did do is make one save, but he also made a big error for the first goal. So, I'm going to give him a 4, and that's probably right. For some reason, he's just not the player we had at Inter, but I'm not going to stake too long on him because of the fact that I just want to stay in a positive mood because of the fact that we won a big game against Aston Villa. Are you crazy? Are you mental? King BC says, I'll wear Josh. Good to see you in the chat, bro. Let me know. Judging by the fact that shit, I'll wear Josh. I think you know me. So let me know how I know you because obviously I don't really know King BC. But I'll wear. Good to see you in the chat, bro. Buzzing for the United win. Oh, my word. But yeah, let's move on to Wan-Bissaka. Special shout out to this back four, by the way. Absolutely immense. And I don't know why we don't start Wan-Bissaka more often, but bro, he's the most consistent player we have in this team, man. Always solid. 7 for me. I'm giving this whole back line a 7. Maybe Johnny Evans a 6, but this whole back line gets a 7. I thought they were completely sound, completely solid. Apart from the 2 goals, I thought they were solid at the back. Just the 2 goals. The second goal was lacking, but I think that comes down to our set piece coach. I think we need to sack him and get a new one. Kobe Mainu, my word, this kid is gonna be this kid is a generational talent and he's gonna go places, man. I thought 7 today, and he's 19 or 18. But let me actually check. Is he Mainu? He's 18 years old, but he plays like he's 27. I don't understand this kid, man. He's insane. He plays like a young Paul Pogba, except he's young, but he plays like an old Paul Pogba, sorry. Except cleaner. It's an amazing player to watch, man. Going to be a bright future for him. Christian Eriksen, lovely to have him back on the side. Obviously, lacking physicality, lacking some pace, but it was so refreshing to have him over McTominay, man. The creativity he offers, the delicate balls he gives compared to McTominay just breaks with football. I thought he was sublime. 7. Bruno Fernandes, everything was on point for this man, apart from his temper today. His passing, his shooting, his everything. It was so solid. I'm tempted to give him an 8, but I'm going to give him a 7. Defensive work could use some help, but for an attacking midfielder, you can't really ask more than that. So, I'm very happy with him. 7. Alejandro Garnacho's got to get an 8, surely. I mean, he's a little bit iffy on the attack, but that will come. That comes with age. But 2 goals. I mean, he's literally the main reason why we come away with the win tonight. He was sublime. Finishes his dinner. But as much as he's the reason for us scoring 2 goals. He is in the right position at the right time. What I will say is this man right here. I'm giving. That is crazy. I won't give him a 9. I'll give him an 8. But Rashford is my man of the match. I don't understand how that is. That is just pure agenda, and that is pure favoritism in the United fan base. Because Rashford by far was the best player on that pitch, and that is a disgrace that he's only got a 6.4. Absolute disgrace. He was so immense today. Didn't step a foot wrong at all. Was so creative and gave so many chances to all of our players. Can't forget that he literally created a goal for Garnacho, who ended up being offside, and then created a goal for Garnacho after that. It's this guy. If he actually can get a run of games going, that he will be sublime for us. Jeff says 6.4 for Rashford. Are they joking? I'm telling you, Jeff. There's a massive agendas in this club, in this fan base. It happens to Rashford. It happens to Varane. It happens to Casemiro. It happens to Bruno a lot. It happens to Martial. It happens to Ten Hag. It's just for some reason people can't get over the agenda. But Rashford was sublime today, and it's lovely to see my favorite player and the best player of last season back to his best in today's game. But he's got to get a run of games. Rasmus Højlund, I'm not gonna lie, he didn't have the best game, but he scores his first goal, man. He scores his first goal. You've got to give it. I'll give him a 7 actually, but like, my word, finally up and running. And now what I will say is I think this could be a start of something big for Rasmus Højlund. I think that if Rashford continues to play on the left and Garnacho plays on the right, and Bruno plays behind him, I do think there's a lot of opportunities for Rasmus Højlund to score goals now. And I saw this a lot in this game. He ended up not making certain runs and not taking certain shots because it just seemed like he lacked some confidence. Today, however, because of that goal, I think in future he will be shooting whenever he gets opportunity, and that will lead to more goals. So, and I think he'll be getting into more positions because I think he'll be more eager to score goals. So, I think this could be a massive kick up the arse for Rasmus Højlund. McTominay didn't do much. 5. Anthony did nothing. 5. Kambala, I mean, he's a youth player, so I'll give him a 6. Dan Gore, 6. Mabry, 6. And Ten Hag today, I'll be real. Apart from the first goal, okay, the first goal was a non, and the second goal was set piece, so he can be at fault for the second goal. First goal, not so much, maybe just an honor. But he coached a masterpiece today. I'm giving him a 7. He coached a absolute masterpiece today. We actually played Villa very evenly in the first half, and we played them off the park in the second half. So I thought it was a job well done by Erik ten Hag, and we actually, luckily, did get the win for him. So that's good to see. And then your winner, man of the match, is 85% Garnacho. I understand he got the 2 goals. However, I do think Rashford has been done harsh a little. I think he was definitely our most important and helpful winger in that scenario. So yeah, but that is the situation. That is the situation we are in. So, Manchester. Let me actually just switch this off. So, Manchester United get a massive win against Aston Villa, and on Boxing Day as well, Christmas miracle. Højlund gets its first goal. Garnacho gets 2 goals. Rashford straight back on form. Centre backs and backline absolutely solid. Midfield absolutely solid. Kobe Mainoo bossy midfield. Bruno Fernandes beautiful. Eriksen back into the team. It's a lovely day to be a Manchester United fan, and hopefully we can kick on against Nottingham Forest. Thanks everybody for watching. You guys have been awesome as usual. Have a blessed, Merry Christmas, obviously, if you've joined now, and have a blessed day, blessed week. And I'll see you guys on the 30th, and where I will probably wish you New Year's, probably. But yeah, hopefully we end off 2023 with two absolute massive wins. I want to get a thrashing against Nottingham Forest, but we'll leave that for Saturday. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, like the video, and also share the channel if you can. We're trying to hit 30,000 subscribers as soon as possible. So thanks everybody for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys on Saturday. Take care and peace.